Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
I'm not used to playing this with controllers, so any mistakes I make I'm going to blame on fans.
No need to ask twice.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
They've spotted us!
Immediately spotted. It's not good.
I'm on the move! It's still moving!
Closing on target position now. Target down. Rolling. Kill confirmed.
Could have gone worse.
Moving on target location.
Oh my god.
Not good.
How did you miss that?
Moving on target location. Get ready for a surprise!
Move into position. Heads down. Headed there now. Got it covered.
Moving to designated position.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Overwatch. Stepping off.
It's not really called for, is it?
Heading to that location.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
This is for you! On it.
On the move! Location confirmed. Damn, that stings!
Whoa! Okay. Got him! Stepping off.
I'm on it. Moving. Come get some. Hostile neutralized. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
So let's get down to 2 times MSAA and see if that smooths
Commander
out
to engineering.
at FPS. What FPS is in the base and stuff like that doesn't really matter.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Sounds like the audio is okay. The microphone sounds a bit low, but that might just be my phone. Hopefully, both me and the game are...
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Hey, Commander. Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We got a tip from a Resistance hacker operating out of this area. Apparently he gained access to the Advent network nearby right before alien reinforcements hit. It sounds like he may have had a lead on data critical to the latest alien operation, but we'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover it. Secure the area and hack in before Advent shuts down the connection. We need to seize control of that data if we're going to have any chance of stopping their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
There's going to be a lot of mistakes like that, I think.
I'm on the move.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
On the move.
Moving on target location. Eyes on the prize. Closing on target position now.
I'm on the move. Heading there now.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
Scanning. Get ready for a surprise! They spotted us!
They're backing up! Advance! Wow, would you look at that? Enemy eliminated! Position confirmed! Got it! Heading to that location!
Getting it done! Advent forces on the ground. Heading there now. Affirmative, covering now.
81, it's a bit too low.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
Incoming over here! Confirmed. Scanning.
Still a bit low for my...
Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning. Headed there now. Objective here.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Damn, this stinks.
Shot failed to connect.
That's bad.
Medic!
Menace 1-5, the Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal. Kill confirmed.
No chance to hit stuff, just gets worse.
Roger that!
Easy now, soldier. Target's still up. Running dry on ammo.
Overwatch!
That all you got? Okay. Negative damage. Burning through ammo fast.
Go, go, go! Moving out! Advent forces on the ground!
That's more.
Not even close. I'm out of firepower over here.
Don't like that.
What's in my... Nothing. It's nothing. Whoa!
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
Yeah, this...
Affirmative, moving out. I'll get him next time. Need a resupply.
Headed there now.
down!
Good to go. Got it covered. No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. Missed the target! Okay, this is bad. They're all over me! Transponder readings from the Advent network have gone dark. Enemy forces have locked out the terminal.
Oh, and he's out of...
Ready to go! Not good.
I'm not sure anyone's getting this.
Take this!
Could use some ammo over here. There's heavy fire in this zone!
Heading there now! Don't move! You'll be alright!
Come on, focus! I'm all out!
Confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. The current area of operation is secure.
That was a terrible mission.
The true power of Advent is unleashed upon our enemy and...
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
I'm not sure dying mission failing is an exploit. Okay. Oh, that's explore.
Council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Hello,
It looks
Commander.
like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Commander? Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground. And I won't let it be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and a little...
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. The science is eager to begin, Commander. Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation...
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Yeah, they talk a big game about being prepared and then...
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Ranger Menace, ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Got it. Moving. Moving out. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Good riddance. Draining ammo fast. Enemies down. Let's rock! I am at your service. I'll watch closely. Got it! My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. I'm on it. Volk says I am to obey.
running!
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I must move quickly.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time. Rolling out. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Return to your gods. Death to the invaders. I have almost no ammo. We can no longer hide. My turn on watch. Got him! On Overwatch. Enemy eliminated. Volk says hello. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Target neutralized. Orders confirmed. On the move. Enemy eliminated. My ammo's running low. Kill confirmed. I'm ready. Weapons empty. Can't engage. Reloading. It's time to focus. Moving out. Will do.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. Target neutralized. Nailed him. It's down. I'm running low on ammo. On my way.
MVP of this map. That's for sure.
I'm on the move. My turn on watch. Closing on target position now.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Moxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Not even close.
Rolling out.
Covering distance.
Incoming over here! About to get burned to a crisp! Okay. Not good.
Understood. Moving out.
It's a ball!
No longer a threat.
I will go. I am fight. Our danger grows.
headed there now.
I will move. Holding position.
Target eliminated.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
Moving quickly.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
On Overwatch.
Watch order confirmed.
Target's still up.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Target neutralized. That's affirmative.
Target down. Guns dry. Rolling. Ready to engage.
Moving there. It is under my watch. I will not fail you again.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Hostiles pacified. Draining ammo fast. Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Kill confirmed. Enemies down. Toss me some ammo. Good riddance. Ready to rock. That's it. I'm out. Roger that.
A 10 batal. Must reload now.
3D readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
I'll get him next time.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Target neutralized. On Overwatch.
Enemy destroyed. Target disabled. Scanning.
Attacking on sight.
Draining ammo fast.
Interference.
Hostile neutralized.
That is not good. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Move, move, move!
Already there.
I must run.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
I don't know if it doesn't the same.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Rolling! Come get some!
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow. Ready to engage.
I stand ready.
Scanning.
Consider yourselves lucky. very least, you will die with honor.
Reloaded. Overwatch. Moving as ordered. Watching comes naturally.
Affirmative! Moving out! Overwatch!
On it!
Watch order confirmed.
Will do.
Movement ahead!
I think I'm bleeding!
We are compromised.
Faced with the prospect of death, your soldiers grasp at any means to delay their passage. What will they tell me? Were I to grant them mercy?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I go where you tell me.
That will not be enough to stop me.
I don't think
Shot wide!
works against...
Your mistake could prove costly.
Just go for it.
Good copy! Moving on target! Gonna need to reload soon!
It will take more than superficial wounds to slow my advance.
Moving out! Enemy is still up!
Your training fails you.
As you command. Be healed.
What? You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
Head down.
I'm on it!
I am coming for you.
Headed there now.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position. Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
No compromises. I need more ammo. Volk says hello. Give me time to reload. I am out of ammo. Remember, they are not victims. For the Reapers! I'll need more ammo soon. The only fate possible. I need to reload.
That's affirmative. Good to go.
Rolling out.
Advancing quickly.
Good to go.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I am trusting you. Reapers are always vigilant.
Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
As you order. I will not waver.
Got it. Kill confirmed.
Good riddance. How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Moving out. Tell your gods I'm coming. No one will cross. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
Closing on target position now. I'm on it.
Heading to that location. Taken care of. Overwatch. Toss me some ammo.
A 10 Batal. It is under my watch.
Affirmative. Enemy eliminated.
They will fight no more.
No one will
I did
warn
not
me.
exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you. Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Loading fresh ammo. I am on watch.
Moving out! On Overwatch!
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
I move. I am watching.
Come get some!
Not even close.
One of many. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
My weapon's spent.
Ready to engage.
Adjusting sights!
Death to the invaders. I have almost no ammo. I will go. Your friends will join you. Reloading. Soon. I have no ammunition.
Target eliminated. Let's rock! I need ammo! Got it covered!
Back online. Come get some.
Reloading. No trespassers.
Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch. It's down.
Their journey ends here.
Kill confirmed.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Watching comes naturally.
Headed there now! Moving to Overwatch!
Moving to designated position. Scanning.
That happens from time to time.
I will go.
No idea why.
Attacking on sight.
Moving! No longer a threat. Got it covered.
Nailed him!
Target disabled.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. Volk says I am to obey. Return to your gods. No compromises. I won't let them pass. Who can give me a resupply?
Position confirmed. It's down. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. I'm on it.
To that position. Non-evade detection.
Moving to designated position. Overwatch.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Come get some.
No time to spare.
On my way. I'm on it.
Roger that. Got it covered.
I go. I will watch.
On my way. Moving to Overwatch.
Hostile neutralized.
Hostiles pacified.
At least when doing only one rendition, the M5 seems to be
Okay.
fully capable of some enhanced podcasting.
Target disabled. Ammo out. Ready to go.
I am at your service.
I do wonder how to do full ladder on.
Remember, they are not victims. I will
Give me
need
a
more
minute.
ammo.
HVC, which is then being transcoded.
Already there.
is better than nothing, I guess. But it would be nice to have
Moving
the
to
option
position.
to do all of the additions.
Ready to go.
On hardware that's capable of doing it. Like the general
Moving
test
there.
at the moment.
I await their approach.
But if this is
Headed
what
there now.
Twitch wants to test now, then let's test this.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field,
Our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
If you had hoped to deceive me, you'll have to try harder. Our newest captive is the price of your failure.
Okay, don't have any scenes or anything to switch to on OBS on the Mac, so I don't have to look at my dock. But yeah, XCOM 2 obviously not the heaviest game to play, at least when you're not running it at 8 times MSAA. But it's running through crossover and still doing okay, and there's enough resources to encode a well, in this case, 1200p HVC stream, so not bad. Not bad at all. Bye, I guess.